Have you ever looked at a map and wondered, wait, where are the rivers? Well, today we're diving deep into a fascinating geographical anomaly. Saudi Arabia, the largest country in the world without a single permanent river. How does a nation of over 36 million people thrive in the desert without this vital life source? Stick around, because the answer is a marvel of human ingenuity and natural adaptation. First, let's set the scene. Saudi Arabia is vast, covering about 2 million square kilometers, most of which is arid desert. Think endless dunes of the Rub al Khali or the Empty Quarter. Rainfall is incredibly scarce, averaging less than 100 millimeters a year in most places. With scorching temperatures, any rain that does fall often evaporates before it can form a stream. So, no rivers. Not a single one that flows year-round. It sounds like an impossible situation, right? But here's the twist. While there are no permanent rivers, Saudi Arabia has what are known as wadis. These are ancient riverbeds that are dry for most of the year. But when the rare, heavy rains do come, these wadis can transform into raging torrents in a matter of minutes, creating temporary rivers that carve through the desert landscape. These flash floods are both a danger and a blessing, as they are crucial for replenishing underground water sources. And that brings us to the first secret of Saudi Arabia's water survival: groundwater. Beneath the sands lie massive underground aquifers, some containing fossil water that has been trapped for thousands of years since the last ice age, when the Arabian Peninsula was much greener. For decades, the country has been tapping into these non-renewable reserves to fuel its agricultural ambitions and supply its cities. It's like having a giant ancient water bottle buried underground. But you can't rely on a finite resource forever. That's why Saudi Arabia has become the world's undisputed king of another incredible technology: desalination. Imagine taking the salt out of seawater to make it drinkable. That's exactly what they do on an epic scale. The country has dozens of desalination plants along its coasts, including some of the largest in the world. These industrial giants use advanced processes like reverse osmosis to produce billions of liters of fresh water every single day. This water is then pumped through a massive network of pipelines to cities hundreds of kilometers inland, like Riyadh. It's a colossal engineering feat that essentially creates man-made rivers of fresh water. Beyond these two pillars, Saudi Arabia is also a pioneer in water conservation and recycling. They're investing heavily in treating wastewater to use for agriculture and landscaping, reducing the strain on precious drinking water supplies. From drip irrigation that delivers water directly to plant roots to public awareness campaigns, encouraging people to use water wisely. Every drop is counted. They're also exploring cloud seeding to try and encourage more rainfall. It's a multi-pronged strategy for a complex problem. So, how does the largest country with no rivers survive? It's a combination of ancient wadis, vast underground aquifers, world-leading desalination technology, and a serious commitment to conservation and innovation. It's a powerful testament to human resilience and our ability to adapt to even the most challenging environments. What seems like an impossibility is made possible through a blend of tapping into ancient resources and pioneering future technologies. It really makes you rethink what's possible, doesn't it? Thanks for joining me on this journey into the heart of the desert. If you found this as fascinating as I did, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more deep dives, and ring the bell so you never miss an update. See you in the next one.